Hello, good evening, and welcome. Normally, I would say hello, good evening, and welcome to Into the Jaws of Death, but we have finished Into the Jaws of Death, so this is technically Into the Jaws of Death bonus episode 1, of which there will probably be only one, because we are kind of slightly moving from one campaign arc into another. So there'll be a little bit of closing out business from the old campaign. Oh, that's good. 66 D6. There's a lot of green in there. That's good. Yes, we're gonna close out some business from the old campaign, do a bit of shopping, and I promised Michael that when the party reach level 10, I would let them do a PvP battle. So this is it. Today we are going to have a PvP battle. Yay! And then next week, in earnest, we will start our new campaign, which, as you can see, is going to be called The Chronicles of Captain Pontos, which will be kind of a that will put Pontos front and centre for the next campaign. There's obviously going to be a bit of a piratical nautical theme, which hopefully
as we look for his right foot.
As you look for his right foot. Where could his right foot be? I don't know. If you look at the character art for Pontos, at some point you will see that he actually has a peg leg, although you can't actually see it now because I've blown them up bigger in the frames. But okay, I won't spoil any surprises from that. Let us carry on. So, as you will know if you have been following, the last 10 or 15 minutes of our Thursday night sessions, we do a little awards where we kind of do a little bit of post-game commentary and we give out awards based on what people have done in the session. So, Michael has very kindly tabulated the results, so I am going to go through them in reverse order with just I don't know, feel free to chip in, don't let me do all the talking. But here we go. So, going from 5 to 1, this will probably require a little bit of explanation, but I'm just going to bring this up on the main screen. Here we go. So, hopefully you can see that well enough. So we have been awarding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trophies, one of which actually has a negative score attached to it. So Carrie Rook, who is played by Chris isn't actually with us today, sadly. Carrie Rook is a rogue. He has become a Dampier in the course of the previous adventure. I'm sure more will come out about that. There's a nice little kite chart thing here. I'm not even sure what you call those. Is that a kite chart? What do you call that?
It's a kite chart. It's going to be turning into a diamond chart once we add more things. But so at the moment, the best I could come up with was 4 categories, which was attack, support, RPG, and fumble. But once we add those additional medals, we will have attack, defense, support, RPG, and fumble.
Okay.
And fumble will also include whose side are you on. So we're going to introduce new medals. Oh, hi Fran, by the way. One of my friends actually just found out I was doing this, and she wants a link. So I'll be sending this to her later, and it's a good epilogue of the last season, so it's a good springboard for watching the next one.
No. Watch the others. Go back and suffer like we do. I mean,
but we're going to be wearing. I'm going to be wearing a pirate-themed costume. I'm going to have an eye patch next time. I don't know if anyone else is going to do anything piratey. You got to give back to the viewers. But this basic mathematics of this was it's 5 point. I charted it out as, since there's 5 of us, 5 points for if you were highest in a segment, 4 points, etc., and downwards for the kite chart, and divided it between attacks would be first blood, first kill, kill of the week, yoink, longest kill. Support would be split into kill from the grave, damage dealer, best supporting role, and then RPG is role play of the week. MVP is also in support. Average those out. So out of a possible 5, Carrie got a 2.5 for attack, 1.2 for support, 3.5 for an RPG, and a 3 for fumbles.
Okay.
And that. So there you go.
So that kind of creates a shadow going down towards the southwest of the kite, sort of thing. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for the explanation.
He leans more to RPG and fumbles at the moment.
Oh well, I wonder. We're going to bring in some slightly different awards for the next season. Obviously, we're not going to give any awards today because this is kind of an out of season type thing. So, but next week you will see what our new trophies are. But yes, so just going to have a quick glance. So notably, Kararuk is obviously got first blood. I guess that's because I don't know. Your rogue is a scout, isn't he? So he's out in the front.
Well, also high dex, so high initiative. So he often goes first in the fights to get that first one. With the sneak attacks and everything, getting that first kill or the damage dealer and even the yoink, all of those are like classic rogue traits. So it's quite understandable, really, and very little support. Well, it's a rogue, so yeah.
Yeah. So Kararuk scored 20 points. That's because Fumble of the Week actually is a negative modifier. We're going to be introducing another negative modifier next time, which is going to be called Whose Side Are You On? Although there is no shame attached to that one as far as I'm concerned, because friendly fire is the funniest fire, in D&D at least.
So you can possibly say.
Charles might go into negative numbers if he plays it.
That's a challenge. Right, you're on. Fumbles and right, okay, we're on.
No, but streamlining it, we won't. If we're going to take out, if everyone agreed with that, we're going to take out MVP to be awarded at the end of the campaign.
Yep.
First blood and first kill will only be associated with 1 round per session of combat. So even if it goes multi-episodes, there's still only 1 yoink and 1 first kill award, which obviously removes a big chunk of awards we are going to actually do, save us on time.
If I can remember that.
I've got notes.
He's got notes. That's good. Okay.
We're getting to the habit.
Yeah, just basically skip it when it comes up, so you can still keep the rota the way it is, but you just skip it quickly because we don't have the...
Yeah. We'll worry about that later, John.
Makes sense. Yep. Okay, so yes, the coveted Role Player of the Week award has gone to Kararuk 3 times, which is nice. And he's only got 1 fumble of the week, so that's not too bad.
That is impressive.
MVP twice. Let's move on to Pontos, who's played by Ryan. Say hello, Ryan.
Hi.
Hello. So, look at this. Okay, so we have very much a northwestern angle there, heavily slanted towards attacks and fumbles. But you got first blood nearly as many times as Kararuk did, and you also got a good number of yoinks too. So, I mean, fighters not always going to be scoring a lot of supporting roles. In fact, we did joke about renaming it the Cleric Award, or the Deep Award.
Basically,
Deep Award.
Kill from the grave is that. I don't know. I think unless you have something that persists and does damage outside your turn, you're not likely to get that one. Kill from the grave is one where if an enemy dies from something that you set in motion that kills them when it's not your turn, that's called kill from the grave. So that's
But just looking at these numbers, you got first blood, first kill, kill of the week, yoink, longest attack streak, damage dealer. And then, I wonder why there's only 5 MVPs because of that massive numbers there.
Yeah, so that's kind of the role of your frontline fighter, isn't it? It gets in there and kicks the crap out of it. 5 fumbles of the week. So actually, were it not for negative scores, you would actually be on 31 points, I think. But when you roll a lot of attack rolls, you're gonna. It's as a function of statistics, you're gonna roll more fumbles, aren't you? So that's the way it works. So no role player of the weeks. Still, I think that's because Ryan has a very no nonsense play style. It's like run in there, hit things. I mean, technically, that's the best role playing there is. He's a fighter,
except when it comes to looking after my bottle. But
loincloth.
Big chunk of damage dealer, though. Big chunk for damage dealer.
So let's move down to the next one. So in the middle, we have Deep, who didn't get Fumble of the Week once.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And also, I think you're probably going to definitely beat everybody on Best Supporting Role because you got that 9 times. Couple of yoinks in there, though, which is nice. Couple of good role player of the weeks, couple of most valuable players. So it's very much what you'd expect from a cleric who's there kind of in support of other players, but also quite a few first kills too, though. That's actually a respectable number of first kills, isn't it?
Yeah. Minecraft is like a 3D model. Like if you look at it from the side, that green actually goes up.
Yeah, it's coming towards us out of the screen. That's
Yep.
Yeah. You would have got more on the support, but unfortunately your damage dealer, which is the additional part of support I would have done, obviously you got 0. So it's 5 divided by a top score of 5 divided by 2 only brings you down to a 2.5.
Okay. Right, we're getting towards the top now. So next
But
in
your
line.
attack is amazing. So.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Here's Jar, who has got the silver medal. I suppose that means that. Look at that, so red. So what notable things for Char, damage dealer. Char being a warlock is a dab hand with the fireballs. So
when I get an opportunity to lay out some napalm, it adds up scary quick.
Yeah,
but the 4 fumbles have kicked me in the teeth a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually
nice.
I'm actually quite surprised. You still did a very impressive job with considering you've got all the extra damage. You only scored 4 fumbles.
Well, if I'm relying on the fights where I can do the flame walls and the fireballs, for example, I'm not rolling attack rolls. It's only when I'm doing the Eldritch Blasts, for example.
Yep, the finger guns. Two around every round. You can rack up a lot of fumbles with multi-attacks, can't you?
Yeah, and there were some sessions where I was rolling about 3 or 4 fumbles in one session, so...
I somehow think it's not an accident John has put us intentionally on a wooden ship for the next campaign, considering more fireball.
Oh, would I be so evil?
I have. I've been that evil before to my players.
Yeah, no more fireballs for you.
No more fireballs.
Oh, that would be too cruel. I think that would take out half of Char's arsenal.
That's fine.
But you did
as long as it's not on my boat.
Yeah, you just have to, swim in the ocean, Char. You might want to consider that as an option.
I've got water breathing as a ritual. I've already got that in sorted. But the fireball doesn't have to go on my boat. It can go on their boat. It's fine.
Yeah, 60-foot range, isn't it, or is it longer than that? No, it's longer than that. Isn't it?
It's about 120, 150.
Yeah, there's no attack roll for fireball, so that's not what we have to worry about. It's if he casts fireball, then we're going to be in big trouble.
Well, it depends on the DM. I mean, a DM's going to say, well, all this extra fire.
I know. I think it's probably harder to set fire to a ship in the water than it is to set fire to a wooden building that you're in. So
Sails.
Sails. Yep.
Gunpowder.
And this is all down to the discretion of our DM at the time and how the situation flows. But there's time and place for it. But overall, I mean, I even managed to get a kill from the grave with my fireball, which was nice. I think was that the one where I trapped those dogs in that room.
Yeah.
But no, it's a nice selection. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Okay.
So here we go. On to our winner on our awards. Also, the one who administrates the awards. I mean, that's not suspicious at all.
Great.
Yep.
I can't look. You go back and watch every single one of the last 15 minutes. This is what the scores came up at.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not really accusing you of anything. I'm just That's
all right. And I know.
84.39% of statistics are made up, so it's fine.
Made up on the spot. Yeah. So even with 5 fumbles. That's still a very respectable score. I feel perhaps when we started, and this is something that is probably going to change a little bit as we go along, our awards were quite heavily skewed towards fighters, frontline battlers. So I think our new set will probably be slightly less weighted towards the people standing at the front, which will give us probably a slightly different turnout in future. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Also, we'll be awarding the first kill award or the first blood award less often, because if we're only awarding it once per battle, so that if a battle overruns a session, we won't do it twice, which makes sense. Then so there's going to be less of those coming out, but. I think I think we're keeping all the good ones. It's just nice to have a bit more variety, isn't it? Because if 6 out of 10 of our is it 6 out of 10?
Our attack rate,
it's quite heavily skewed towards kind of melee fighting at the moment. We should probably get. Well, we will see how different it comes out with our new set of awards next week.
Yeah. Speaking of. So, I wanted to just make a declaration on my view on the damage dealer. Best single hit with the most amount of damage. So when you one attack, add up all the damage.
But how does that work with something like a fireball, which is going to do lots of damage to multiple targets?
I suppose.
You see, if it's one attack or a lightning bolt or anything like a cloud kill, anything like that, it's technically one attack. Cover a whole room.
So most amount of damage overall in the combat then.
And also for even a fighter, you might go one swing, you've done 20 damage. You'll have the rogue going one hit. Oh, that's 50 damage with a shank. If you base it on just one attack roll, it can skew it. But that's a discussion we'll have in the interval or something.
We'll work it out. Great. There we go then. So congratulations to Michael playing Borin, who has won the trophies in our first campaign's worth of awards. And we will see who wins next time.
I'm so chuffed that you're doing this in other places as well.
Well, yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
I said to some of the other players, on Thursday we do awards. Do any of you want to do this as well? And some of them are quite keen to give it a go. They've been suggesting their own awards. They've taken a bit more of a they're a bit funnier, I think. They've gone for some quite comedic sort of ones. So I'll just give
And
you.
the bigger
I'll give
sample
you. I'll give you a
the
couple of
bigger
examples.
sample you get, the better sort of final group you'll have in the end. So
yeah.
And
Medic should be an award, like medic exclamation point, like the
Medic!
medic.
But yeah,
cleric.
I've on Fridays, I think we're going to be awarding the Baldric Award for the most cunning plan. It belongs in a museum for the highest valued piece of loot. There's going to be What Do Your Elf Eyes See, which is going to be an award for good skill check results, not just perception checks, but just that sort of thing. And there's going to be the Read the Damn Spell Description Award, which is going to be for when things go awry due to a failure to read the spell description, which does occasionally happen. More often than not because the DM didn't read it either, but in the heat of battle, sometimes mistakes get made. Anyway, yes, we're going to be introducing some new awards next time. We're only going to be doing 10 awards in each week, so it'll be short and snappy, but hopefully still as fun as the original. Now, we are going to have a battle royale today. I have a 60 by 60 grid map. There's a bit of terrain. I was thinking, I've got to find the best map ever, the most exciting battle map ever. There should be water, there should be mountains, there should be grass, there should be trees. And then I thought,
acid.
I thought actually, as soon as people get into melee range, it's just going to be a bit of a slogfest anyway, isn't it? So for those of you that will be doing melee type stuff, so I thought I'll just try and find quite a nice map which has a bit of cover on it, and see how we get on with it, really. So the map, I haven't put any of you on it yet, so you won't be able to see it yet. So let me sort that out. I need to put on, it's on daylight mode, but if you don't have any eyes, then you won't be able to see it. I'm just going to pop you all in the middle so you can all have a little look at it.
Are we all standing around a cornucopia?
So this map is quite big. It's bigger than most maps. Why? Okay. I think I've just realised why it can't see anything. I'm going to have to look through the eyes of one of the other characters.
I got people's profile pictures out of the way, so I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of those.
Right. Okay. The way you do that is by going to the cog icon on the right-hand sidebar, then going to audio and video, and then under audio/video chat, there is a video display under audio and video, and you can change player video/avatar size to names only.
You.
And that's really useful. It'd be nice if there was like a keyboard shortcut for that, to be honest. So I've just realised that nobody in the audience, if there is one, will be able to see this at the moment.
Hopefully Fran's still watching.
What I need to do is put my other profile, there we go, put my other profile so I can see through all of your eyes. And I had an API doing this before, but I had to change the games over, so...
Oh, we supposed to see something, did you say?
You should be seeing something if you can't, but I haven't put you all on the map yet, so you won't see it until I drag you onto the map, which is going to be in the next few seconds. So
is there any loot boxes?
Is there any loot boxes?
Well, no, I'm kind of thinking it's like
yeah, for every 10 quid you send to John, we all take 1 damage.
Yep, that's it. That's how it works. Bribery will get you there.
Well, I was more thinking like PUBG kind of thing.
Oh.
Like, what is it? A drop, I guess it's called.
No, we're not. I don't think we're going to start doing that. I mean, you've got your lovely French axe anyway.
Yeah, I got Frenchie, who actually might be able to do some stuff now. I got my brooch of bleeding.
Oh yeah. Obviously, it only works on living people.
God, this is a huge map.
Yes.
What alignment is it you're after? Michael, what alignment is it for people you're after?
Evil. Hang on.
Okay, that's fine.
Lawful evil. Living lawful evil.
That's it. Yeah. If they're lawful evil and they have a soul, then you can harvest their souls with your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
With French.
So, did everybody find time to level up to level 10?
I did.
You did.
Yes.
That's good.
I mean, I'm still at 91 health.
Okay, we will fix that. So long rest yourself. Give yourselves back all your resources, and we will randomly decide where you will start from in a minute. So what I'm going to do is get you in the four corners probably. We need to pull out Chew Bacon as well. Obviously, Chew Bacon is a part of this. Mm-hmm. Now, for the avoidance of doubt, we'll do death saves. We'll do the whole shebang, because some of you have abilities that will allow you to kind of bounce back from that. Also, that allows us to add all the necessary drama.
Could we have alliances?
Yeah. Now, let me get onto the rules here. So the rules are you can aid each other or attack each other, whatever you want. As long as it is legal in the game, you can do it in this fight. If you kill anybody else or you die, your death is not permanent. There is no permadeath from this whatsoever. This is just a kickabout. So you can be as bloodthirsty and evil as you like. If you have items like potions of healing and things like that on your character sheet, write down how many of them you are starting with, because anything that you consume will likewise not really be consumed. So if you have on your character sheet potions of healing, anything like that, and you use it during this battle, you can have it back at the end of the battle. So yes, if you want to help each other or heal each other or do sneaky things to help each, to try and skew the outcome of the battle, then you certainly may. When you are in position, and I am going to determine where you start using the dice roller to decide which corner to. I'll start in alphabetical order. Roll a d4, place you in the respective corner, and then I'll roll a d3 for the next two corners. If you follow, the next three corners, then you will all be in the corners. And then when we start, we will roll initiative at the beginning of the first round, and that will be your initiative for the first round only. Because I don't like the idea of somebody ending up with a really crap initiative score and then just getting their arse handed to them because they had a bad dice roll out of the gate. So at the end of every round, we're going to roll initiative again. So the initiative order might change throughout the battle.
Has everyone's health points got HP got to the actual level 10? Because I'm meant to be 110, but my profile token's still saying 100 and 91.
That's weird. Okay, well, let's try and fix that, shall we? Very confusing. This might be because of the way I imported you across. Yeah, that's probably... I used the character vault to transfer you from one game to the other, and for a moment I thought I'd corrupted all your character sheets and was getting ready to shoot myself, and then I worked out that I hadn't and that it was fine, but so has everybody got the correct number of hit points? If you could just make sure that your token health bars are showing the right number. Oh, it's all over. Deep has beaten everybody with the yellow cross of doom. It was unexpected, ladies and gentlemen, but that's it. Well done, Nate.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a hard-fought one.
And I'm going to have to disable the drawing, aren't I? Otherwise, there's a shark. The shark. Who's that shark going for? Is the shark going to swallow Deep? But yes. So, any questions?
You're going to have to do so many camera jumps. Can we see? So, are we going to have this range all the time, or is it going to be? I mean, if we're going to see each other looking at these at the moment.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
So, at the moment, we can see almost every part of the field. Is that what we're going to be able to see when we start?
It's in daylight mode. If you like, we could make it nighttime. You've all got dark vision. That might make it slightly more interesting.
I'm up for that.
Okay, well...
Because otherwise, I know exactly... It doesn't really matter which corner we start on, is it?
Does anybody not want it to be a nighttime battle?
I've got no problems either way.
Okay, let's change it then. That will actually make the map look more interesting. So... I've always thought that it looks a bit naff when you're looking at a battle map with the lines on it for daytime mode, because the shadows just don't look as nice. It looks different.
Do you want us to all roll d4s then?
No. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be an interesting view. What I will do is try and zoom in on the person whose turn it is. I've got rid of that app that puts the reticle on the person whose turn it is, because it fills the chat with nonsense and it annoys me and it won't go away. So I will either try to learn how to use that API or we will just do without it. But here we go. So I am going to start with Char, and I'm going to start with Borin because he starts with B. I just obviously having trouble with the alphabet today.
I'm also disabling the screen so I do not see where everyone is.
That's good.
Zoom in on my mug. There we go. No, it's me.
So I tell you what. If you want, you can roll the d4, Michael. So roll a d4, and I will tell you which corner that puts you in. 1. Okay, that puts you in the northwest corner, because I'm starting with the northwest. So that's you up there.
Oh, but now everybody knows I started the northwest corner. Keep it random.
Does it matter?
Well, that would be more interesting of knowing where everyone... actually, yeah, I suppose if you can't see where everyone's moving to.
Yeah. Everyone attack northwest first, yeah. Okay, I mean, the thing is, it's a battle royale. You're all going to rush out into the middle and kick the crap out of each other, surely.
Are we?
Well, I don't know. It depends. If you want, you can do some. You can use the DM secret chat to discuss alliances if you want. But if you go into the DM secret chat with somebody, then it might give people a fair idea who you might want to ally yourself with. Well,
I have a completely rule. I do have a way of communicating with certain people.
Oh. Would that be the Whisper? That would be the Whisper API.
That would be the Whisper, but I will have also a way of doing that with in canonical terms as well.
Don't overcomplicate. Let's just get going, Michael.
Anyway, okay. So,
who speaks Dwarfish?
Kevin, can you roll a d3 for me, please, just to decide which of the 3 corners you will end up in?
Okay, just halve this. So it's a 3.
It's a 3. So that puts you in... I'm not going to say it out loud because I'll get told off again. There we go.
Aha, the northwest.
You didn't say it, but a big arrow appeared.
Yeah, and it's visible on the other map anyway, so you know.
I'm in the northwest. It's fine.
Oh yeah, there's every.
So could you roll me? Could you roll me a D2, please, Nate?
Okay.
I'm gonna love watching this back.
Or odd.
Yeah.
So odd.
Odd.
One.
Okay, so odd would be 1. Okay, that's fine. And I've just done that thing again, but I've just realised there's some light walls that might cause you some problems, so I'm going to put you here. I'm not going to say it out loud, but you know. Then there's only one corner left, so that's where we put Pontos and Bacon. And I need to try and get a good view on this map here. There we go. It's difficult to get it just right.
John,
have
are
to do
you
it like
sure
that.
you don't want to? Are you sure you don't want to be Karok? You can start dead center.
Nah, John needs to referee this.
Okay.
Can you help me? How do I whisper? I've tried whispering to John, but it like doesn't say it. Is it /W?
There's in the collection. There is in fact a little macro that makes it a lot easier. So, if you go into the collections tab, you can enable whisper. And then you can have that at the bottom of the screen as a button that you can push, and then it will give you a text box and ask you who you want to send the message to. And that is set up so that it will send it to me and not to my other account that is the point of view account for the for the thing. So you can type /W and then the name of the person you want to send it to, but yep, so that sent it to the other one. So that's weird. Okay, that's appearing on the screen. It's appearing on the screen.
It does say too deep though, so provided nobody's looking at anyone else isn't looking at the screen, nobody should see that.
Oh, but it shows it. Okay.
Because my point of view character can see through all your eyes. Interesting.
Well,
The boat is talking. Anyway, so
well,
you'll have to try and avoid the temptation to look at the game chat on the OBS overlay. It'll be very tiny anyway. So if you can actually read that, then you have better eyesight than me at least. Okay, here we go. So unless you have any questions or you want to chat amongst yourselves for a minute, let's have our first round's initiative. Okay. So first out of the gate is going to be Borin. So basically, this is it. Do your thing.
Okay, sorry, I was doing my thing. Okay, so I am going to do here. Okay, that gives me that run up, which allows me to jump another 20. So I should be able to land there. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now there is a light wall there, so I will move you. So can you ping?
Okay.
Let's have a quick look. I put a light wall there so you couldn't walk up cliffs basically, but I can pop you onto there.
Jesus,
come on. It's not. It's. I don't know. It's. I will try not to give away your strategy next time. Apologies. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, so I think no, not quite yet. I'm not on the. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, that's basically that's the best I got.
Okay, is that it for now?
That's my turn done.
Cool. Okay, on to Pontos and Bacon. You may start on Chew Bacon's back. You don't have to make any effort to get on. I will send Chew Bacon to the back so that we can see you on top. And then I will try not to say anything out loud about where you're going or what you're doing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 60, hasn't he?
Yep.
Which is 12 movements, is that?
60 is 12, 12 squares, yeah.
12 squares.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm going to stay there.
Cool. Okay.
So, my turn.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Okay. Go to there. And then this would be a really good time for me to get the whisper right. Okay. It's telling me to pick John. And it's your call if that emits light or not.
Okay, I can't see anything, so what's going on there?
Oh, I sent it to John C. Did I need to send it to DM John?
Yeah, you need to send it to DM John, otherwise it will send it to the other one.
DM. Oh, did I just send it to the main screen for everyone to read?
I can't
It's alright,
see anything.
it's alright. No one's eyesight's that good. Okay.
Okay. And then it's your call if that lights me up.
Okay, I just need to very quickly check something. I will try not to take too long. Just want to make sure I've actually got the correct understanding. Okay, and okay. So I don't think it does. So I am just going to
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I'm done.
cool. Okay, on to Char.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... okay, that's about as... Yeah, we're just... we'll go to there, and that's me done at the moment. I can't see anyone, so I'm going to... that's me done, so it's back to the end of the round.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to chuck everybody out of the initiative order and then get you to roll initiative again.
That's a bit better.
Just think it makes it a bit more interesting to shuffle it around a bit more. Oh. Interesting. We've got 21s and 7s. Okay. Carry on. Yeah. You're breaking up a little bit, Ryan. I think you said something.
Yeah, sorry. My dog is digging her bed, so now she's humping it. Jesus, Luna, no. Sorry, that's me done.
Oh, okay. Cool. Right, on to Char.
Well, that's just why aren't you doing what I want you to do? And that's it to everyone. But yeah, I'm just flying straight up.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's me done.
Consider yourself straight up.
Mm-hmm.
These raised bits have light walls around them that you will not be able to walk through. So let me know when you want to pass over them.
Yep, that's fine. I just want to get a bit of a bird's eye view when things start getting personal. But yeah, that's me done.
Okay, right, on to Boring.
I am going to go straight 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn.
Don't
I hope
forget,
I'm obscured up here.
don't forget you can dash.
Oh, yes.
Because you're all moving quite slowly and subtly at the moment. But if you're worried about covering the distance, then, don't forget you can always dash. Okay. Anything else from Borin?
No, that's it.
Okay, on to Deep.
Okay. Sorry, I just reloaded because my character sheet was trapped under the token actions.
Oh, if you click on the map, then the token actions will disappear. It seems to be a new thing that it doesn't put the character sheet on top. So,
I don't know why, or I don't know what you've done, but you seem to be now on my map, all done up like Blackpool illuminations.
Oh shit. Huh.
So maybe whatever you've got is shedding some light, and I can see your glow.
it shouldn't be. It's not set up to.
If we have
Oh,
found
hold on.
anyone after
Damn it.
It's all gone dark again. Excellent.
Thank you for being honest, Kev. That is it for Deep.
Okay. Cool.
If we haven't run into each other after like 5 turns, may I suggest the kind of PUBG closing circle, but with fire?
Well, I think fire's not a problem, but I don't think that'll happen now. I think next turn things will get a little bit more interesting, but it's new initiatives.
Yep, here we go. So, those are gone. Knock them out nice and quick. And then we'll jump straight in. So, Deep to begin.
Ugh. Didn't want to go first at all. Alright.
Says all clerics ever.
Yeah. Still finding nobody. Alright. That's it for Deep.
Cool. Okay, on to Char.
Okay, the light ball is now scuppering me.
Yep, point. Oh.
Does my token have light settings?
Basically, I want to just head this sort of direction, 30 foot.
Right, can you turn on your arrow so it's on hide from others if you don't want anyone else to see it. There's a setting which will allow you to make it invisible to everyone except me. And that way you can use your range ruler, and then in the left-hand sidebar,
I'm just realising.
and then scroll to the bottom on the ruler setting, click hide from others. Then you can use the arrow and no one else can see it.
Basically, that's where I want to go, boss.
Okay, done.
Yeah, okay. So it's in graphics. It's in what?
Left-hand sidebar. The range ruler.
So we on personalize settings, personalize and display graphics, audio, video.
No, the left-hand sidebar. You're on that's the right hand. Okay, the left-hand sidebar is a toolbar. It's got a picture of a ruler on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Scroll to and then hover over that, and then there's an option at the bottom which says hide from. There we go. Right. Anything else from Charles? Sorry, mate.
I'm going as I'm sort of there. I'm now going to do held action for my Eldritch Blast.
Cool. Okay. What will trigger your held action?
When anyone actually appears in my sights.
Okay.
Jesus.
On to Borin.
Okay. We never actually discovered this with the runes with the boots of leaping. Now, if I can jump 30 feet into the air and land safely, can I jump down 20 feet and land safely?
Well, jumping down is otherwise known as falling.
But you know what I mean. I mean, if I'm doing an arc with like an over arc of like 20 feet,
well,
surely
if you leapt up and then fell down, you'd have even more falling damage than if you just fell down. Or you could climb.
Okay.
Or you could climb down.
Who the heck just typed that? You'll be dead soon.
Oh.
How?
I mean, that's hilarious, but who did that? That's very sneaky.
Who did what where?
Okay,
yeah, let's not get into it.
Okay.
Right. Okay, you can climb down. You can climb down if you want.
Yeah, I'll just climb down. I won't dash because I'll use all my focus on making sure I climb down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a athletics check? I'm not looking for an enormously high number, but if you're scrambling down a rock face...
One skill check, athletics, yeah?
Yep. Okay, that was great.
22.
That's fine. So you get to the bottom unscathed, you are fine. Anything else? I think you've still got an action. I don't think I'll make that a full round activity.
I'm going to do a hold action with one of my hand axes, and anybody coming into my line of sight and range get an axe to the face.
Okay, cool. Right, on to Pontos then.
God, it's like a Mexican standoff. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Done.
Okay. God, everyone's being very very careful. Okay. And one more initiative, please, Michael.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
There we go. Then Pontos 2 begin. So
We just walk through bushes and trees and whatever, or
I mean, if it's got a light wall, then you'll have to go around it rather than through it. But I would say there isn't any other difficult terrain here except for the climby bits.
Where?
There you go. I was expecting someone there. Done.
Okay.
You can move 60. You should be really covering the map at the moment.
Also, you've got two people. You can go in separate destinations.
No, we can't kill the pig.
You can't control a mount while you're not on it. Well, you sort of can, but it doesn't. It's not telepathic, is it? Okay. If that anything else for Pontos?
No, thank you.
Okay, on to deep.
Okay. Oh my god, I see somebody. Okay, and I see...
But wait, I've got my held action.
Yeah,
yes.
Guys, you might want to turn off your rulers because I just saw a yellow measure ruler thing.
Oh, damn it. That's me right-clicking when I move.
And
Oh, fuck!
Opens with a crit. Okay.
But wait, there's more.
More.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
you get multi-attack on a held action?
With agonizing blast you can, because it's two rays coming off the same action.
God damn. Okay.
Don't worry, at level 11 I get 3 shots.
Oh, shame. Please, can I have a Constitution save for deep?
Okay. Well, If he has a third one, why don't you go ahead and roll that?
No. It's at level 11. I get a third one.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's save, con, not blessed, standard.
Yep, you pass. You're fine.
Awesome. Okay. How high in the air is my friend?
He's pretty high up. He is about 60 feet off the ground.
I've been very generous with a person by name of friend who just fired your ass.
First blood.
Yep. First blood, probably best critical. Okay. Range. Ooh! 100-foot line. Oh, wait.
Oh god, we got to do Pythagoras.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've actually got a calculator for this, which...
Well, how about just yes or no? Is Char within 100? I guess if you want to do the trig. Yeah,
So-
that is going to be a close call.
It should be. I would say it's just in. Very, very fag paper in my head maths. If you're saying 100 feet, it should just be in.
Yeah, give it...
Turn your tracer off, staff!
All right. Kaboom.
That's me!
Oh, right. Yeah, but I can see you.
Okay, right. You're playing Lifey Spoony, are you? Right.
Oh, here we go.
I've played Knifey Spoony before. Right. Ah,
Oh, dear.
yeah,
Ouch!
these things happen. So 32 of that. I can't do math, so we'll just do. Yep.
And do you owe me a concentration roll?
No.
Ah, shit. I was hoping you would break your neck falling.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Not a spell.
Anything else from Deep?
Oh yeah, actually. So, does using my right lightning rod count as casting a spell, or is it something else?
Oh, that's interesting. Because it is the ability of the object, isn't it? Triggered by an action. I'd never even thought of that before. What do you think, Kevin? When one casts a spell that is part of the ability of an item.
My gut would say, from the very words you just said there, you are still casting a spell. It's just from the item rather than inherent. It's a bit like if you had a wand or a staff that has spells in it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if
that's
cool.
No bonus action. I'm done.
Cool. Okay, I'm just going to check the size of something. No, that is right. Okay, I thought I might have made it too small.
Good morning.
On to Borin.
Exact same thought, Kev.
Oh, he rushes out.
Okay, hang on, I'm going to make some measurements now. I still got 10 feet. Actually, 5 feet. Okay, I can't go into... Okay, throwing axes at Char.
He is 60 feet in the air, which means that you will... So he might be in range, but I think he's going to be at...
Advantage.
Yeah, at disadvantage, because it's the extreme range, isn't it? Or long range.
Yeah, I'll take it. I can do 2 in one go. Wait. Hand axe. Yes, I'm clicking on him. Cover. No. Yes.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Wow. God damn.
And he's got to take the brooch of the bloodied.
Oh, the carmine brooch of... Is that it? No, the carmine ring of the spider, the brooch of the bloody rose, isn't it? So, for some reason, Borin still has the bless from the last battle, so I just need to unbless you. In this case... in this case, I don't think it would have made any difference, because... No, it wouldn't. Okay, so, well, it's one hit, one miss. I've taken the API that allows you to drop things is not there at the moment, so I'm doing it manually. Okay, so we are going to give a blood drop to Char with a 1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to remind myself how that magic item works.
And that is it for my turn.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
Right, on to Char.
I wonder what.
Right, so just want to check something before I do anything else.
Yep.
Hypothetically,
Fuck.
just
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
you two just fluked it. Right, okay, that's fine. That's
So
fine.
who's getting it?
I'm just thinking about that for the moment.
Oh.
First off, I'm going to let me just make sure I get things in the right order. Because of ranges, so we are going to. Where are you? Right. Okay. First things first. I'm going to. Because it's got a range of 90 foot. I'm going to cast Hex on Borin because he's going to be the only one that's in 90 foot.
Okay.
So let me just. Where are you? You, and it's going to be the bonus action one. So,
Oh, it didn't put the marker on. Let's put the marker on. There we go.
So yeah, the shadows seem to act a little bit funny around you, and then I'm going to climb another 30 foot vertically because I don't like being in the range of those axes.
Okay, so you are now 90 feet in the air.
Yep. And then I am going to sweep my staff and go, oit, cop.
Boom! Okay.
So I will just drop 3 charges from my staff of fire.
3. Oh,
well, no, that's what it is to cast a spell from that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were casting like a 20d6 fireball.
No, from the staff of fireball. And I want that on you.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw for Borin, please, and an extra d6 of hex damage from the. Yep. Cool. So it's getting brutal. Oh! Okay.
Oh, well, you only suffer 18 instead.
It's 21, isn't it? Because the hex damage isn't affected by the save, is it?
Yep, sorry. Yeah, I was being generous. Okay, so cop 21.
There we go. So, will you do it or shall I, Borin?
If you do it, my man.
Okay, there we go. My pleasure.
Go give me something to do.
Right. Anything else from Char?
That is everything.
Okay, I will have a Constitution save for Char then, please.
Okie dokie. So,
okay. You are so tough that you immediately clot and you don't take any bleeding damage.
I sit in my own wound. Yeah.
Very good. Like it a lot. Okay, so that was the end of that turn. So let's get some fresh initiatives in there.
At the moment, the pig's just going to go in and mop up.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Cup of tea.
Okay, in descending order. So we have Borin to start. Take it away, Borin.
Okay, 10 feet forward, 20 feet up.
Is Warren jumping in the air and throwing an axe? That's pretty cool. That's the kind of thing I would love to see in like a fantasy movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what happens? Sorry. Hold on. What hand axe? Hold on.
Yes, sweetheart. Sorry, hang on, guys. Just got mute.
I thought
he was calling me sweetheart for a second.
Yeah. Hang on a minute, darling. Right.
So I'm just trying to remember how ranges work.
I think a hand axe is like 3090 or something silly like that.
It's 2060.
2060?
So,
I'm 90 foot in the air.
Yeah, so I think that probably means he can't reach you, doesn't it?
If he was right underneath me to jump 20 foot in the air, he jumps. How far is it with those boots? 20 feet.
Yeah, that would make at least 70 feet between you. So. Yeah,
there'd still be 70 feet between us.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, he's out of range for me. Deep. Okay. Okay. If I can I do a mulligan on that since I can't actually hit him.
I would say that you know that he is out of range, so you can back up if you want. You were here, so if you want to go back there, you can.
Oh, actually, so I am going to do. Oh God, what's it? It's not. What's it called? Oh, but Deep, don't forget you got Ring of Ram, which is a. Come on, special features. What is it? It's not. Oh, it's 2 actions. Second wind. No. Action surge. Action surge. That's what I'm gonna do.
Action surge? You haven't done an action yet.
So, yeah. Okay. So no. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna move twice, and then throw. So for that surge. So move underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
And then jump. And then throw.
So how high are you planning to jump?
Full 30. Hang on. He's 90 feet. Yeah, I could do 30 feet. 30 feet brings it down to 60, so I still have disadvantage.
Okay. Is that right? Is that right? We've no idea.
Well, so long as I have 10 feet of movement as a run up, I can jump vertically 30, which would have been the second half of my movement in the action surge. Then I would do my normal attacks.
Okay. I just want to check this because your speed while you wear these boots becomes 30 feet.
If I've got, this is why I was having so much trouble thinking about it.
Oh, you can jump 3 times the normal distance. Where? Oh, it doesn't say in the item description. It doesn't say anything about vertical jumping, but
yeah, but you've got to look up the calculations on that one.
So a high jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So your strength modifier is 5, or is it 4?
My strength modifier now is 4.
4. Okay, so that's 7 feet into the air. So triple 21. That is 21.
Oh God, I'm still out of range. Oh.
Yeah. So
I do it on the jump calculator. Damn, flying. Okay.
What, you want me to go down there and let you hit me? I'm a spellcaster.
It's only fair.
Hang on. Okay, wait. I'll do, and then here. So hit.
So 30 feet gets you there, and then are you climbing up onto there with the?
Yeah, action surging the 30 feet up to this point. 30
Okay,
feet jump up
so
there. Right. How vertical is that?
hold on a sec. So you've done a normal move action, and then
Action surge for the movement to jump up to there. And how high is this compared to Char?
So that could be a dash action could get you onto there. That is probably about 20 feet high. Is jumping an action, or is jumping is a movement action, isn't it? Okay. So you are probably about, let's just use the range ruler. I mean, it's about, I'm just going to kind of do it like that. Yeah, I mean, it's 15 to 20 feet up.
Okay, I can't get him this turn, but I can get him next turn.
Okay, so you're up there. Anything else from Borin?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, on to Pontos.
Just on a side note, is it alright if we take a break about 10? Just so I can
Yes,
help
of course. Yeah, no problem at all.
Sure, we completely understand. You got a kid.
I think we're swapping over. I think she's going to come join me. And I think Laura's going to go to bed. If I don't get you, I'm going to move myself, and then the pig will come with me. Just because I can't see when the pig moves.
That's fine.
I'm going to dash with the pig, just to try and start covering some ground.
Yep. So that's 120 feet if you go the whole way.
Right. Go. Let me just see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, so that's half of it. I think that's half, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. See some.
Everyone's very close together now. Oh, how exciting!
The problem is that I think Charles just made himself point out the OP of him, so everybody's just going to focus on him.
Can I throw something this way? Is that too far?
No, you can throw something that far if you have something to throw.
I have something to throw.
Language, abuse, cussing words.
If only it were that.
Oh, I'm sorry, my thing's being a bit slow. Do I take disadvantage for that distance?
It depends what you're throwing. Are you throwing an axe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's more than 20 feet, then if it's between 20 and 60 feet, then you do it with disadvantage. So yeah, that's disadvantage.
I thought we were all just killing Char. God damn it.
That'll be it. I've made an enemy.
But you do have a second attack.
I do, but no, I'll save my hand axes. It sounds like I've got to pick you out of the sky.
Okay.
I got to get a belt of blinking.
Anything else from Pontos?
Nah.
Okay. On to Char.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I will. What should I do? I'm going to do. Just to save a little bit of energy, I'm going to do a agonizing blast on my lovely jumpy friend, because he seemed to be very energetic. Probably won't hit your armor.
Oh, hello.
I doubt that I'll get that again.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Suddenly,
And
Char becomes Dead-Eye Dick.
well, I've been called a second bit many times. And I'm going to holster my staff on my back for the end for my free action.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. And that's the end of my turn.
cool. Right, on to deep.
Huh.
Ignore me.
You didn't ignore me.
You're the only one I could see. I don't want any people thinking I'm biased.
Guys, let's forget what the real threat is at 100 feet up in the air.
Yeah, but then it's you, because you can fly.
Dude, I'm half dead. I'm down to 59.
I'm on 112.
So, Char, could you give me a range estimate of Char?
A range estimate. Okay, so 90 feet up. Hold on. I am going to need a Pythagoras calculator because...
Ring of Ram him. You got enough range on that?
so A and B. A is 90. Height is 90. What is the horizontal distance?
It is 30 feet.
Okay, so we're looking at a touch under 95 feet.
Oh, okay. Super. God, I'm worried this is going to be a waste of a spell slot, but if it works, it will be hilarious. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on Char.
Oh, God.
Oh, you genius.
Oh, you genius man, you.
Okay.
You do okay? That's fine.
Watch him save it.
So, obviously, I am hoping that his flying is cancelled.
Is it? No, apparently not.
It's
So-
it's an innate power of the genie pack, not the fly spell.
No.
But it's a magical effect.
Human creature, object, or magic effect within range. Any spell third level target ends.
And it also does say one creature.
You can target me, but whether it affects it's up to the DM. It's all good.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like an innate ability isn't a spell to be dispelled generally, is it?
Mhm.
Can innate abilities, if I could spell, be dispelled? Question about dispel magic. Dispel magic only affects spells.
Ah, bloody hell.
Well, I mean, I got a mulligan with the whole, him being out of range situation, so it's only fair somebody gets, yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me see here. I mean, John, I guess you need to make the final call if I can mulligan that.
Oh,
Oh, go on, you let me do it.
Oh, all right then. Peer pressure.
Okay. So, he's 95 feet away. Okay, so wait, let me look at... I didn't realize the Ring of Ram is ranged.
Yeah, it's like 120 feet, I think.
Okay. It's not coming up book. So, I guess I'm just gonna roll. I also don't have the power card for it.
It's a plus, hang on,
Hold on, for Ring of the
the
Ram,
plus 7 to hit.
60 feet.
Uh,
One creature you can see within 60 feet.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was higher than that.
Well, I've
I don't think I've ever used this, but I'm going for it. Light crossbow at Char. Ha!
okay. This might be
Well,
the
hang on,
first time
can't
you've
you
ever
get-
used your crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh god, your movement isn't 30 feet, is it? You're not. You don't have the boots.
Normal dwarf.
Nope. Yeah. All right. That is. Oh, actually, I guess the other thing I can do. The range is 60 feet. Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna summon my trusty companion.
Yes, the mighty Mayo. Can that fly?
Yes. Okay. Whoops. Keep grabbing the wrong thing here. I'll just move that, and then I can't grab the mayo at all.
Really? Oh, damn it. Okay, let me try and fix that. Ah, right, there we go. The mighty mayonnaise. I need to put it under your control. Apologies.
No problem.
It is being summoned in a new and interesting way now.
Okay. Yeah, I like that sound. You know, I would prefer a mayonnaise sound, but any mayonnaise sound would be gross.
So hopefully you can control it now.
Okay, you can make within. Okay, so I can't move it the turn it comes into play.
But you
can summon it about up to 60 feet away from you.
Yep. So it is now. Oh yeah. I want to? As far as like, sorry, I'm bad at trigonometry. That's why I went to law school. I want to put it as high in the air and as close to Char as possible. So obviously, it won't be more than 60 feet in the air. But if it's 60 feet in the air, like how close to Char can it be? Like there?
I mean, it will appear anywhere within 60 feet of you, won't it? So, hold on, we need to change it so that it is leg A that we are trying to calculate. Hypotenuse is 60. The base is 5, and that means that A becomes near as damn 60 feet. That
So
We know-
6 foot straight in the air.
So that's 5 feet, and that's 60 feet, and then that is also nearly 60 feet. I'm very confused, but hold on. You can make it appear 60 feet from you. You can make it go more or less straight up, and yeah, it's about 60 feet. According to my calculations, which may be rubbish, but I'll put a height marker on it for you.
Okay. So 60 feet up. Yeah, if you could also height mark Char. I love that.
Char is height marked as well. He's got a 90-foot marker on him. It's quite difficult to read. I wish I could make the token markers bigger, but they are a little bit small.
Who would have thought the party rumble would mostly be about trigonometry? Anyway, that is the end for Deep.
Okay, so that's nicely lined up for a quick break for everyone.
Yes, indeed. So I don't have an intermission screen anymore. I'm going to have to make one. So in the meantime, I'm just going to pause the video, and then we'll come back in about 10 minutes. So
no worries.
Right, catch you guys in a bit.
See you in a bit.
So welcome back, part 2 of this bonus episode, Battle Royale. There's still everything to play for, as they say. So, if you wouldn't mind rolling your initiatives for this next round.
Yeah.
Pythagorean calculator on standby. Here we go. So Pontos is the first to act.
Right. It's far too high for a pick-a-pole.
The Pigapult is, I don't know. We've kind of we've gone a bit crazy with this in the past, haven't we? When we were fighting kind of bad guys. I think the rule of cool works when you're fighting against monsters, but if you're fighting against each other, we've probably got to play it by the letter of the law. So that would be the high jump rules, which is going to be 3 plus your strength modifier for the pig, and then 3 plus your strength modifier for Pontos. So that's going to be... It's going to get you 20 feet into the air. It's not going to get you 90 feet into the air.
Oh, these black pillars, are those trees?
Those are trees, yes.
Can I pick a pole up the tree, climb the tree, jump off and stab him in the head?
I mean, I think that would probably be a multi-round maneuver. You can definitely you can use the you can charge at the tree. You can get Chew Bacon to jump and jump off Chew Bacon's back. If you grab hold of the tree, then you could potentially be 20 to 30 feet up the tree.
I then move, or is that done?
I think that a maneuver like that would probably take up most of your movement. We would have to do some kind of save for Chew Bacon so that he doesn't run head first into the tree trunk. Well, I mean, he'll be in flight, so I'm not sure if he'll have a chance to avoid it. And then you'll have to do a dexterity roll of some sort to grab hold of the tree as you fly towards it.
It's a lot of moving parts. How else can I get?
Or there is deep.
Yeah, there are other people you can kill. You don't all have to attack the same guy.
My problem is if he stays 90 feet in the air, we're fucked.
Well, I mean, yes.
But with my health pool and an AC of 14, if I stay down there, I last about one turn to your blenders.
Is your flight thing just ongoing?
For 10 minutes.
So what's that, like an hour or something? How does that work in D&D time?
10
That's
minutes
about
is...
60 turns or something silly like that.
Yeah.
We all not just run away to the corners of the map and wait 60 turns. Oh my god.
You don't have to deal with the hardest problem first.
I know, but I feel like I'll destroy Deep if I go anywhere near him. And then I'm...
Hey, how dare you, sir?
Alright, fuck it, Deep. I don't know what else to do here.
Okay, no problem.
Wait. If I charge towards Deep, can he throw me in the air? Do you have anything you can throw me with?
I have the Ring of the Ram, but I kind of doubt I would be able to translate that into throwing you into Char.
You could definitely send you flying. But I don't
Well,
know.
actually, it out. Everybody will remember Char is just a coward.
How high could he get me?
Oh, I'm not saying he could launch you upwards, but he would send you flying off away from him, because it causes you to be pushed back like 20 feet or something. But I'm not sure that would necessarily help you in any way.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. It's...
I'm gonna run at Deep. Oh yeah, that's a charge. Sorry, my friend. I tried.
Okay, so you have just entered the range of the Spirit Guardians. So I just want to check exactly what that does, because I think it affects you as soon as you enter it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, an affected creature's speed is halved in the area. I think the pig still has enough movement to get to you, but that's... when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must take a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so wisdom saving throws for both Pontos and Chewbacon, please. I'm not sure what the DC is. I think it might be
17.
17. Oh my god, this is going to hurt.
Okay, both fail. Should I make separate rolls or just one?
Should we just do it once, just to there we go.
Okay.
So each both Pontos and Chewbacon take 23 points of damage. That is radiant. I don't know if that won't make any difference. Right, carry on with your turn.
Can I still tusk attack him from a charge?
Yeah. You kind of felt a bit of resistance, but Chewbacon has enough distance. Okay.
Right. I'm going to flame up with...
Flame on!
Only now, when I'm about to be knocked out by Ponto. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I'm going to die this round.
You do have a pretty high armor class, though. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, bird.
Oof. Still on my feet, motherfucker.
Do I act bird?
So, please, let's see. What's the highest? 26 is the highest. So half that for 13. We've got a DC 13 con save, please, for the Spirit Guardians. Meets beats. You still have the Spirit Guardians, but that was some pretty vicious attackery there. 2 crits in a row. Okay, on to Char. Unless you have anything else. Apologies, I should not jump to conclusions. Would you like to do anything else, Pontos?
No, thank you.
Gonna kill me. God damn it. Yep.
Okay, dexterity saves all round, please. That will be Chewbacon, Pontos, and Deep.
Oh, thank God I have my anti-fire thing.
That would have affected some of the axe attacks as well.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so...
Oh, if you have fire resistance, we need to give you a few hit points back.
Yeah,
So,
looks like back.
We'll give you back 5 for the first hit with the fire axe, and 8 back for the second. There we go, and we have... Oh no. Okay, so that is... Wow, that is neat. That's exactly the right number of hit points of damage to take down Deep. So Deep is now down on 0.
But because I cast Death Ward,
indeed.
So I'm at 1.
So he is at 1 hit point and still conscious. Pontos failed his dexterity save, so he is going to take the full 22. Chewbacon passed, so he is only going to take 11.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Let's see. Does the Spirit Guardians fall? Did you? Oh, he did a con save. You failed it. Right, perfect. Thank you for doing that. Didn't even have to ask. Very good. Okay, so... And Char is floating off over there. On to Deep.
Oy vey. Okay. Shit, I didn't think about the fact he can fly 30 feet a turn. Huh. So now my damn spiritual weapon. It's coming for Pontos, it's just way too high. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, if I healed myself, I think Pontos would be able to chew right through it.
Depends who goes first next turn.
Oh, that's true. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to kill him, even though it probably won't work.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna put it, obviously, so it doesn't hit me, but it does hit the pig and the orc.
Okay.
Save.
Lovely job. So, does it persist?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's right.
Just-
It just does it once. Okay. So, I don't need to make a picture, do I? Okay. DC 17 dexterity save for both Chewbacon and Pontos, then, please.
Royale.
And then.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay. So they're both getting it. That's 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant. Unless Chewbacon or Pontus have any kind of damage resistance, you might as well just roll 8d6.
Wow.
You guys are pretty deadly these days, so there we go. 29 hit points of damage each. Anything else from deep?
There isn't any chance you're both dead, is there? Fuck. Let's see. Well, moving would just allow him to kill me now. But I'm gonna circle strafe him. Haha! Now I'm looking at Chewbacon's buttocks. Alright. That is it for deep.
Okay.
Quite early.
On to Borin.
Is he frozen?
I think you're muted, Michael. There we go.
There's a things
Okay,
about
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, please. Thank you. I'm going to use second wind. Where the hell are you on this? Come on. I've just pressed it. Nothing's happened. Can you guys hear me?
You're a little bit.
Lou?
Hello. Yeah.
Anyone?
There we go.
You're lagging a bit, Michael.
Okay, there we. Oh God, only 8.
It should have given you more than that. Hold on. Don't keep spamming it. So.
Well, I only pressed it twice.
Okay. So, the first time you rolled a 7, and instead of adding your fighter level, it just added 1. So, we need to fix that. It should actually have given you 17 the first time, and it gave you 8. So, we will add an extra 9. There we go.
Take that 16 away.
Yeah, done that.
Okay.
And I'm going to axe into... Damn. Missed.
Oh, hello.
So, that's all the axes on the floor. That was a against Chew Bacon. So Chew Bacon can reroll 1s and 2s on damage rolls for melee attacks against Borin.
Damn it. That's really it.
Okay. So that was the end of that turn. Let's get you all out of the turn order, and then we shall roll initiative again. Oh, Char's in the lead. There we go.
Damn it.
So I'm quite enjoying this changing the turn order every turn, because I think it's creating a bit more. Well, it's making it a bit more interesting, I think. On to Char.
So 20 feet to there. Just make sure. Yeah, happy days. So, how
many spell slots have you got left?
what spell slots? These are my wands. So, copper fireball, sir, and another cheeky D6. So, yeah.
Okay, passes, so that's a 13 plus 4, 17.
Yeah.
So that's 17 off. And anything else from Char?
That's me done, sir.
Okay, on to Pontus.
Oh, he's back in melee range with the Mighty Mayo. Pontus, don't do it! Mighty Mayo can actually hit him.
I'm still 30 feet higher elevation at it.
I noticed I have winged boots. Does that get me in the air? If I pick up, hold and fly.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you had those.
Yeah, me too.
I think you had forgotten you had those
God,
as well.
man.
So
I hadn't.
okay, here we go. Winged boots.
I hadn't.
While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use your boots to fly for up to 4 hours. Ow! What was that?
I
Get it! Get it!
Okay, yeah. So you can fly at the speed you can walk.
Okay,
you won't be able to take the pig with you, but you can fly.
so I could get 60 foot in the air.
Yep.
Could I pick a pulp to get an extra 20 foot, so I'm 80 foot?
Okay, hold on. So Chew Bacon, if he has a 10-foot run up, can let me make sure I get this right. So what is Chew Bacon's strength?
Oh, let me have a look. 2 seconds. I don't know.
Oh, this is getting close.
Chew Bacon, where are you on my list? I don't have his character sheet for some reason. I can't see it. Chew Bacon, there he is. Sorry. His strength is... there's a lot of zeros.
Lots of zeros.
Yeah, on his
His
plus 0 strength.
His strength is... Oh, that's Pontos. Hold on, I've just opened the wrong character sheet. That's because I'm an idiot. Here we go. Let's try again. Right, we just need to put it on the front page.
Oh!
So, Chew Bacon's strength is 20, so he has a strength bonus of 5. Because he got some ability score improvements when we turned him into a level 10 pig. So he can jump with a run up of 10 feet. He can jump up 8 feet. And then you could go up to 68 feet into the air.
Okay.
And you can stay at that height because you'll be flying. I mean, let's round it up to 70.
Yeah.
Just for ease.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was to dash, could I go even higher?
If you were to what?
If I was to dash.
Oh well, if you dash into the air, that's 60 feet in the air.
Okay, so it is...
That is a dash.
But if I pick a pulp to get the extra... It's only 8, isn't it?
Yeah, you get 8 feet off a Chew Bacon. and you can dash straight up to by flying up.
Okay.
Action surge.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. If I get in the air, then can I go up another 30 feet? Can I get to 90 feet realistically, or are the boots capped at 60?
If
Well-
the honest answer is, if you use your action surge to give yourself an additional movement, you can, but
Then-
that would be everything you can do.
Yeah, you
Okay.
wouldn't have an attack when you got there.
But
Let's
you
see.
get an attack of opportunity if he decides to leave your vicinity.
Would I also be able to use my claw if I get to his eye level?
That's a bonus action, isn't it? I think potentially you could still have a bonus action.
Interesting. Right. So I'm just going to heal myself quickly with second wind, I think it is.
Oh, that's a bonus
Mhm.
action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is that free?
The second wind may be a bonus. I always action surge is free. I know that much. I always get these mixed up.
Yeah, me too. Because they sort of sound like the same thing, don't they? But okay. So if you use second wind, that's a bonus action. So you won't be able to do the
Okay.
claw attack, but you can get really close to him.
Yeah, so I'm going to second wind. Horrendously. And then I'm going to get the pig. No, I'm not. I'm going to throw myself 60 feet in the air.
Okay. So you are now 60 feet off the ground.
And that's a dash, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. So I'm 60 feet in. Hmm. Can I throw anything at him? From here?
You only
Well, you used a bonus action and you dashed, so that was your bonus action, your action, and your movement action. So you've got nothing left now.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still going to use Chew Bacon to attack deep.
Okay.
You bastard!
what about action surge?
Didn't you fucking pigaport him? Can he attack and pigaport on the same turn?
My sights off of Char in a minute and just fly down and smack him in the head.
Oh god.
So in theory, you could. There's. Michael just said it,
Yep.
so yeah, you could still action surge if you wanted to, but you don't have to. That's entirely up to you.
Oh, no. No, I stay where I am.
Okay. Cool.
Well, if you action surge, you'll be able to get into he can't move without an attack of opportunity.
I don't think he can do that. He can get
Can't get to
30
him.
feet higher up, but he wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to get any closer because he didn't do the pigapult, so he didn't get that extra 10 feet or so. Okay, on to Borin.
Could I pick up my actions as a bonus?
What you want to pick? You want to pick up both, as in bend down, pick him up off the floor.
How much of an action is that going to take?
Well, I mean, at the very least, a bonus action. I don't know. I mean,
that's why I said we can, as a bonus action.
I'm just thinking. Bonus actions and actions are not necessarily interchangeable. You're allowed to drop things for free, but normally I make people use an action to pick things up. So, I'm going to say that if you want to bend down and pick up 2 axes, then that's going to be an action.
Okay, then there's no point in doing that, so I might as well just 5, 10, yeah, into the pig.
I'll tell you what. You can pick up 1 as an interact with an object action, but if you want to pick up 2, it's an action.
Okay, I'll pick up one of these if that's be so kind.
Yep. Okay. So give yourself back 1 axe on your character sheet, otherwise the power card won't work.
Yep. I'll remember that one up, and then I am going to straight up attack the pig. You leave my dwarf brother alone.
Oh, nice.
Is that including Frenchie's psionic damage?
Is what?
What does Frenchie do?
He makes a lot more damage.
He's a +2 axe that does a shit ton of damage, and kind of annoys people occasionally. But
I haven't heard Frenchie yet today. Damn.
You can't even kill a pig.
it's like, fine, give me to a child, for you cannot hit the side of a pig.
Okay, and that's all I got. Oh God, we're in firebolt range.
You touched my pig.
He did.
Guess who's gonna get hit next game with my action surge?
Go get Char, you dick!
Yes, sir!
Okay.
On to deep.
I'm feeling victimised.
You're literally the only one who can do it.
I know, but you shouldn't have hit my pig.
All right. Feeling better about that.
The pig's got to do bloody damage.
Oh, you
Sorry?
hit the pig. Right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put a blood marker on the pig. That's done.
Oh, whoops, that was my main action. How far away is the mayonnaise from Pontos?
So the mayonnaise is 60 feet in the air. Pontos is 60 feet in the air. So the mighty mayonnaise is 5 feet away from him, pretty much. Well, 10 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Can't you move him to Char? Can't you move the mayor to Char?
It can only go 10 foot. I'm 30 feet above it.
It can go 20 feet, but the problem is it'll never catch Char.
Yeah, but it will dissuade him. Oh, okay. I can see. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He stays where he is.
I don't care anymore. I just want to kill someone.
Yeah, same here. Char is so annoying that we just actually don't care. He's going to kill us because it's just like, oh God, you're the mosquito. You've got malaria, but we just don't care.
Oh, I think we may have just crashed the sandbox. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to restart it again.
Maybe my spiritual weapon did that.
Oh, right. Have another go. Try not to click through too fast. Sometimes that does it.
I gotta get some better ranged attacks.
You don't need to. I'll give you the range support. You just need to hit things and I hide behind you.
God damn it. Okay, that's it for deep.
Okay. Right. Let's have another set of initiatives. Sounds like a government thing, you know. Oh, we need some bold new initiatives to put more money in the pockets of the richest people in our society.
Look at them all nicely bunched up like that. They're just asking for to be warmed up.
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty. Right, more initiative, please for Borin.
Oh shit, I had movement. I could have gotten away. Damn it.
Oh, you'd have got an attack of opportunity for your troubles.
Just from a boar, though.
That is true. Is he sitting very still or is he frozen?
I don't know. Michael?
I think he's frozen. Okay, I'll tell you what. I will take an executive decision and roll an initiative for Borin and hope he doesn't roll higher. That's good. He comes in at the bottom, so that's fine. That means that when he comes back to join us, hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully he'll be back. On to Pontos. Come on, Pontos. What's the plan, my man?
If I suddenly drop 60 foot onto someone's head, how does that affect them?
You divide falling damage between you.
I'm sorry to slow things down. Pontos, would a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, the spiritual weapon is set up for strength. It actually uses wisdom.
Oh no! How long has it been doing that?
I don't. But I'm going to roll on Pontos. It would be 2d8 for the spiritual weapon plus another d8 for my smitings or whatever they are.
Oh, blessed strike.
Yep, and I think it adds my wisdom bonus, so 17 to Pontos.
Okay, good job. Right.
I'll come for you now.
Let me fix that. I'll fix that spiritual weapon for you as well. So, right. In the meantime, it's Pontos' turn. Pontos has just been hit in the head with a giant jar of mayonnaise. I don't know if it shatters and lacerates you whilst covering you in mayonnaise and then reforms every turn, or whether it just flies around like a brick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The battles end up looking like bukkake sessions. So.
Nice.
Oh, horrific.
How much damage would I take by falling on Boren's head?
It'll be you're 60 feet, so it'd be. Is it 60? Is it D6 per 10 feet, or is it D10 per?
It's D6 per 10 feet, and so we would roll 6d6, and we would split the damage between both of you because you would take less damage than if you crashed straight into the floor, but you would because you would bestow some of that damage on the person you landed on.
Could I be prone, or can I start attacking from there?
I mean, if you just turn your boots off and fall 60 feet, I would say. I would say that you
half movement to stand back up.
Half your movement to stand back up, or I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I don't plan on moving. I just plan on hitting him.
Okay, that is quite funny.
All right. I will just casually turn off my boots and land on Boren's head.
Okay, well, let's place you in one of the squares near him, so maybe this one.
You don't get a chance to get out of the way.
I mean, maybe you'll get a dexterity save. I think this is going to be an opposed roll, so one of you's aiming yourself at the other. So can you both acrobatics for Pontos, dexterity save for Borin? Okay, not a very good aim. Okay, so does that mean he misses, or does that mean he takes half damage? It's not like falling into a pit trap, is it? I think that means that Pontos actually missed him. Oh dear, I think that's a miss. I mean, it's a nice try. If
it worked.
It was a good idea. Okay, so you take 26 points of falling damage. You are now prone.
So I can get up, right?
You can get up.
Alright. And then I will start hitting him with my flame axe.
Okay.
Come on, riposte.
This is getting messy.
I'm now summoning the popcorn up with my bird's eye view at the moment. It's like, yep.
So, yep. Borin riposts.
Misses.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that Borin misses.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh God. And what's really bad is we're all about to die in a fireball.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh damn it.
Christ.
Oh, wow. Okay. Anything else from Pontos?
Oh, even he missed.
Oh, shame.
No, that's it.
Okay. On to
Bacon's
Jar.
got to take a save.
Oh, yeah, okay. Can you do a Constitution save for Chew Bacon, please, Ryan?
Yeah. 25.
Damn.
He's fine. Shakes it off. Yep. Here we go. I mean, it could only end one way, couldn't it?
Right. So, well, that's terrible, low roast. Okay, so DC 16 Dex, and then Borin, have another 2 as well for love.
Okay, so
Fuck.
Deep fails.
Let's see.
So-
So that would 15. John, if I use inspiration in this battle, would I get it back?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I did say that any resources could be returned to you.
Okay, I'm going to be using my Indomitable, which allows me to make a reroll any saves once.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ooh, okay. So, yeah.
Damn it.
So we have, so Pontos has passed. He's the only one who has. So it doesn't it doesn't make a lot of difference because 15 hit points of damage will put that boy down. Except he is back up on 1 because he has orc endurance or whatever it is.
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Borin, who is going to take 32 unadulterated points of damage.
My 1 point.
Shit. Okay.
You bacon cop 30.
Let's make peace. I'll just let you whack me, but we gotta kill this fucking genie.
So, Chewbacon goes down. So, we are going to do death saves unless one person is the only person conscious. And then Deep.
Takes 15.
Deep takes 15, so he is conscious and alive.
Just remember that time when you were dead and I poured a health potion down your throat?
Oh, what happened? What happened there, Deep?
I was at 43 and I already subtracted the 15.
Sorry, mate, I didn't realise. Okay, so 2
And
down.
as my bonus action, I'll move my hex over to Deep.
God damn it. Okay, we gotta get creative.
And
Flying boots.
and that's me done.
Okay,
Oh,
on to Deep. What's Deep gonna do?
Jesus Christ. Balls. I dropped mass healing word. I don't know. I mean, this is a party fight. I don't know that I should revive people. I guess what I really want to see is if Pontos is going to murder me. But for now, I'm going to assume that we're on the same page about killing Char. I'm going to hide under this tree, so hopefully Captain Butthole can't target me. And it's going to fly up 20 feet towards Char, but at an angle. So, John, if you would adjust the altitude.
Okay.
That is it for Deep.
So we went.
So I will say I'm going to have to leave early. I just found out my dad's coming earlier than I told him to come. So when Michael, you can control Deep.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what you've got, but let's have a look see.
So
Pass it on to the DM. Give the DM. He knows what more you can do than I can.
Is that everything, Deep?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's it for me.
Cool. I'm going to put that spiritual weapon at 70 feet, which is close but no cigar as yet. That is deep done for now. Let's move on to Borin.
I mean, I can do a save.
Yes, death save, please. You never know, you might roll a 20.
Oh yeah.
It ain't over till it's over. Okay, that's one pass. So
That's it. That's my turn.
then on to Pontos.
Right, refresh.
Yeah, new.
Oh, yes, you're right. It was my idea and I've forgotten to do it. So it's the first time I forgot, I think.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, I might accidentally have wiped out. Yeah, hold on. Let me add Borin in again at 17 because I was deleting it as you were rolling it. There we go. So that means Char is first.
Okay, right. That's a situation. Right, okay. So I'm going to right, okay, yep, that's fine. I'm going to from my holster draw my other wand and I'm going to point it down. I'm going to do a basic magic missile. I'm going to do 1 at Pontos and 2 at Borin.
Jesus Christ, that's dark.
Okay, so
Dead. They also hit. I'm dead.
Well, I mean, you passed the last save, so that'll put two fails on you. But I don't.
Yeah.
It'll put two fails on you, but it won't actually kill you. So Pontos is down on 0 because he has to be. Borin now has 2 extra failed death saves. So you're on sudden death, but you're not dead.
Oh, God,
there we
damn
go. Anything else from Char?
No, that's it. I just thought I'd leave it down to Michael's dice rather than me just sniping like that. So that's me done.
Cool. Okay, another death save from Borin then. This could go either way, you never know.
Oh, God. That's funny.
He's up on a wound.
There we go. You see that? Yeah, this is why it ain't over till it's over.
Yep.
But I can't do shit.
Well, you may act immediately, and do whatever you can do.
Even if I jump vertically, how far is he off the ground? How far is he off the ground?
90 feet.
90.
You can't reach him, but you could chop Pontos' head off if you want.
Oh no, do Pontos' boots require attunement?
Good question.
It needs taking off and putting on.
Yeah, I guess that would be a bit of a process.
Yep. Winged boots. Wondrous item. Requires attunement.
I mean, if I jump 30 feet up in the air and the range is 90... Sorry, the range is 60... Would I reach him if I stood directly under him?
So, if you stood directly underneath him and then tried to do a vertical jump,
it's 21. We did this before. It's 21.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Except it would be half of 21 because if you do it from a standing start, then it's halved.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to throw insults at the man and just obviously try and split his fire.
Yeah, to Pontos.
Huh?
Yep.
You could give a healing potion to Pontos.
Oh, yes, you could.
Yeah, tell you what, I am.
Or you could kill Pontos.
Tell you what, I'm going to spend my turn giving Pontos a healing potion.
You crazy bastard! What are you doing?
We have to kill Char. Char's being a butthead.
Okay, what is it now? I don't want to...
Char needs to die.
If it's a basic one, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, actually, no, I'm going to use his. He's got one, so I'm going to...
Okay.
And then I'm going to move out the way, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and... Yeah, split his fire.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's now Deeps.
Stepping out from cover, casting Guiding Bolt. If I can find the power card, there it is. It's within range.
Yeah, long range, that one.
Yeah. And the next attack against him has advantage. And then I will disappear back under the cover of the tree. And the mayonnaise... Oh! Yeah, it's gonna hypotenuse up 20 feet. So whatever that adds to its elevation, please add it.
Okay. So,
Just like 10 and 10, really.
yeah, pretty much. So,
That would be 10, 20 times. I don't even know. Fuck it. Never mind.
I can't even read that. What does that say? That says 70, so it's now 80 feet, so it's closer.
Okay.
It's closer than it was.
That's it for D.
Cool. Good job. Okay, on to Pontos, who is miraculously alive again.
Is that the command? Right, that's for bacon.
Right, that's a pass, so he gets one
I'm going to
success.
throw myself 30 feet in the air.
Okay, so you float up 30 feet in the air.
Oh, I'm going to have to dash, I guess, and get another 30 feet.
You are now 60 feet in the air.
Don't think there's anything else I can do.
Bonus action and get into hand-to-hand combat.
I can't move anymore. Well, I've used my action surge.
Damn it, man! Why did you turn around?
Because you
Because
hit...
he was hitting you, because you attacked his pig.
I hit pig. Okay,
Yeah.
I hit the one thing that I could hit.
Here we are.
Alright, Char's turn. Do you
No, it's
bigger
it's a,
enough
re-
fireball?
it's a reset.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh, this is getting tense.
You're dead.
Okay, right. I will. I'm going to expend 2 charges on my Wand of Magic missile, and do 1 charge at Borin and 3 at Pontos.
Ugh, such a bitch.
so Borin is down.
And this is so 3d4 plus 3 on.
Yep.
So that's 10 points on Pontos.
Pontos is down. Pontos. So Pontos goes down to 0 hit points whilst in midair. He falls.
Oh, shit. I was hoping the wings would keep flapping.
He falls.
Yeah.
He falls 60 feet.
Not enough to auto kill.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not enough to auto kill, and it's a single hit against the ground. So I mean, I could be mean and say that's 2, but I think I'm just going to say that's 1.
Is that death against?
That's 1 death save failure. There we go. So
Get him, Deep. Get him.
so
Good.
clever stuff. That and then there were 2. So this could easily go either way.
Yep.
On to Deep.
Okay. If I can get him from the edge of the cover, I'm going to. I'm going to give another guiding bolt to Char this time. Oh, whoops, not there. I want to do it with the power card.
You have advantage.
Yep, hell yeah. No auto crit. Wish. Level 2 this time. Advantage.
Max it out, man. Max it out.
Oh well. Okay, well, I'm hitting him at least.
What's he concentrating on?
That was the hex. So there's no one else to really do so. I'll do a con save anyway.
Ooh, and I think the mayonnaise has reached a lofty 90 feet.
Oh, exciting.
Okay, I've lost hex, but I'm not too worried.
Right. Well, that was deep. That was a very high value turn there.
Did you say?
Sorry?
Is the mayo in range now? I thought
it's at the right altitude.
Yeah.
So, death save for Pontos, please.
This is Chew Bacon's one.
Okay. That's a pass.
And then I will roll my one. I have a button for that.
Is there a death save button? Yeah, there we go. Good job. Okay. So we are now on to Borin. Death save for Borin.
I forgot you both down. Fuck.
19. Oh, he doesn't bounce back up this time, but he does get a pass. Oops, I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. Cha-ching. And that's the end of the round. Okay, let's...
Oh, this is going to be so decisive.
Oh,
yes.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, Bourne gets to roll his death save first. Hell yeah.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Damn it.
Oh, it's a pass, though.
Pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm only stable on the save.
I know, but it's, it's as close as you can come to
Big money, let's get a critical.
You don't need to. You don't need to. I'm dead. Yep.
Bitch!
I've been sitting on fumes for ages. It's been hilarious.
How hard does he hit the ground?
Well, he hits the ground to the tune of 9d6s.
9d6. Yep.
So here we go. That is, he crashes down, takes 36 points of damage, or gets one instant death save fail.
Yep.
So
deep wins.
This is a dream.
I feel Pontus should be allowed to make his saving roll if he gets a nat 20 on this turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's finish this turn. And then after that, we'll say that Deep can do whatever he wants with his unconscious victims.
Yeah,
so the chances of recovery are somewhat slim. So that was Deep. We're on to Char. Death save for Char, please.
There's something kind of apt about the cleric being the one survived to bring this all back. That's another fail.
Yeah. Then on to Pontos. Death save, please.
Come on, Pontus, go 20.
It would be very exciting if you did. Oh, it's a pass.
He wins.
Chew Bacon's up. There's 3 death saves for Chew Bacon.
Stable.
He stabilises, yeah.
He's stable.
Yeah, that means he will regain consciousness in 1d4 hours. During which time, the evil feral version of Deep that we have come to know in the last 3 hours will probably eat him.
Wrong button. Can you drop me back down the turn order, please?
I think that's it. I think we're done.
That's it. We're dead.
Yep. Well done, Deep.
Yeah. Well done, Deep.
There we go. Well done.
How much health were you on?
52 because I healed my 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
If people hadn't
everybody went down at one point. I mean, I guess I had Death Ward up but Ryan could have easily taken me out of the battle. So
Yeah, I think this all boils down to Michael hitting my pig. If that never happens, it's never happened.
To be honest, if you hadn't gone back down to attack Boren and you'd gone up and you'd used all your movement to engage, move up next to me, I was going to do a hold person on you at 90 feet and just watch you drop. That's what I was basically going to do, because I was like, "Can you do a wisdom save, Pontos?" No. Bang. That was my idea. If you'd come up towards me,
Yeah, I was fucked either way then.
I don't have anything. I need to get better ranged weapons. I mean, I have terrible. I mean, for this battle, absolutely terrible range.
yeah, but like I said, it's different. Yeah, that's why in the normal game, having a or not a balance, but a mixture in your party, you can then have answers to most situations. If we're all fighters and people start doing range, we're not in a good place. If we all do spellcasters and they all want to melee us, we're not in a good place. As a party, we're not too bad.
Yeah, but good game, GG. Congratulations on Deep for winning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What we could,
Well done, Nate.
we could play this off as you've just finished. We've all just finished the fight. You're still standing there. You did heal us all up, and then we just dust ourselves off. Well, that was a nice practice then.
Yeah. Canonically, this make the most sense for Deep to be standing.
Yeah. Your question about the funds, I think I did put it in the chat the other week. I think it was about $8,000 or so each. I'm just looking through to tell you how much to add to yourself. Yeah. Where are you? I'll find it in a second, but if you want to just carry on, sorry.
Okay. So, sorry, I don't want to rush folks. And I think we should definitely tell Chris that Kararuk, first round of combat, got his skull crushed.
Oh, but he can watch it back.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, I mean, the only thing I really want to do, the main thing I want to buy is a belt, blink back belt. But that is Vox Machina. It's not an actual canon. It's not an actual 5th edition item.
Oh right. Oh well, in that case, you can't have one.
No. Okay, then I need to start looking for something else to buy. Maybe a crossbow.
You can definitely have a crossbow. You can definitely find a crossbow. I would say anything uncommon, you will be able to buy it in most cities. Some of the rare things, when it comes to legendary items or very rare items, you're very unlikely to find them. You might not even know they exist in canon. But yeah.
Nate, we when I dished out the gold, we got 8,500 each in gold.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, we still got about 900 in gold in the remainder, and we've got a load of gems and ornaments and everything just to look. What the hell's going on there? Just to look pretty, and for our own whims more than anything. We don't have, like I said, we don't have to spend stuff, but we can if we want to.
I'm just saying, get ourselves a sweet ride for the ground or a place. You know, do we actually have our own place? We have a mine.
Well,
you have a share in the mine.
We've got the manor at Fandolin that has been renovated, so that could well be. Now we live in Pentagon. That might be in a position where it could be repaired. We don't know. So that starts on the next session. We could be finding that out. just for example. So we do have a place there. We do have the ship. So we do have a forward transfer. We do have a place. Hopefully, like I said, that should be fixed now or very closely, so we can deck that up and staff to keep it going, and we'll go there.
I don't know if this one's canon or not. There is a Dwarven Greatbow from the 5th edition, but I don't know if that's canonical. I know it's on the homebrew page. Never mind.
So the sources for things that you might possibly find are the DMG, obviously. Just want to make sure that compendium sharing is up for this game, because then you can look in it. I think it is, but let's check. But yes, the Dungeon Master's Guide has quite a lot of different magic items in it, but just because it exists does not mean that your character knows that it exists or that it is available, even if you have enough gold. So I
can't have a Holy Avenger? Oh, never mind.
Well, I mean, there's a chance you'll know what it is, but...
Yeah.
Game settings, is compendium sharing on? It is. So... if you want to go into the game, then you should be able to search the compendium, which is the I button at the top. But I quite like one of the things I really enjoy in D&D 5e is making up my own magic items. So you will obviously come across magic items as you go along, as you have so far, and I tend to think that that's more fun than random stuff you find in the you might find in shops, for example. And also, I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this, but Borin has a weapon that will level with him now. So it's never going to become redundant as long as you continue to do stuff with it. So I will try and do similar things, because it's nice to have things that will kind of level up with you. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was cool. Just as a sort of a bit of a muck around, because after all of the animatronics that were just hurting us so badly all through Pentagon. So yeah,
it was nice to fight something living.
And we can start next week. What's it?
Shopping in the harbour.
Shopping Pentagon and the new arc with rumours of Pontos's missing leg. Yar.
Hey folks, I gotta run.
No worries, mate.
Cool.
That's all right. See you around.
Right.
Have a good day.
John, if I want to buy and sell magic items, could we do that on Discord?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. If you drop a few things in the chat, I am rarely far from a device that will allow me to look at Discord. So
Okay.
if I don't jump on it immediately, then I will in due course. But yeah, if you tag me, then I'll definitely know that you're communicating with me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll just type into the chat now, Kev, if you want to take care of this.
Take care of what? Sorry. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
again, yeah, we can find out what the prices are, or get that all set up for next week. So that's not a problem.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm going to add that to my to-do list very quickly.
Yeah, I didn't want, when I did the magic missiles when you were down, I didn't want to just instantly put 3 bolts into you, Michael. I thought I'd rather let you have the chance with your dice, and as it turned out, you rolled a 20, so fair play. Because I could have just gone, there's 3 bolts, because the magic missile count as 3 separate attacks. So when people are down like that, you just go, 1 charge, boom, 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 you're dead.
Yeah. Wicked. Love it.
So yes, there are silly things you can do with the little spells like that. But no, that was
It's
cool.
all about what if. It's all about what if.
Yeah, and I wanted to give you the what if with the dice rather than just blast you while you were just laying there, because it's a little bit dirty. So that was good fun. I thought in the back of my head that Pontos had flying boots. I couldn't remember, but in the back of my head I thought, I'm sure he has. Please let that just be a fevered cheese dream. Oh no, he did have it. Okay, right. Panic. We got an angry orc that's now flying after me.
You could have won that. Those boots would have turned the tide, wouldn't they? It's
It would have been. It would literally have been engaged Benny Hill music at that point, as I'm just firing Eldritch Blast behind me as I'm running.
I forgot I had them.
No, that's cool. It's not an item because where you normally are riding Chewbacca, it's not an item you normally use, but it is still a handy item to have in your pocket or on your feet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind switching out my boots for that. You want boots of leaping?
Let me think about it.
What about 2 pairs of boots of leaping for Chewbacca?
Now you're being silly.
I don't think that works in that manner.
Fair enough then. Okay, well, that's cool. We can finish this off, or start everything afresh next week with Chris back, and we'll see what you've got lined up for us.
Okay.
Yeah, works out pretty well timing wise. I know we're finishing a little bit early, but there's not much point starting anything new now. So
no worries.
Yeah, I will.
Guys, see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. See you next week.
Take it easy. Right, bye.